Hello grade 1 students, how all of you are doing? I believe that all of you are doing great. So welcome back to our another class 4 subject, science. And today we are going to learn about local environment. Okay. Page number 8, 1.2. So let me read first and then I will explain. Okay. So each living thing needs a place to live and lives in a local environment. Look at each animal, look at each plant. Where does it live? Why does it live there? Animal can be found in natural environment. They can also be found on a farm, in a zoo, in homes as a pet. So first of all, what is an environment? Okay, so you need to know what is an environment. So environment is the surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant live or operate. Okay, so what does it mean, surroundings? Surrounding means the object, okay, and what is around us. Okay, so all we call surroundings. Okay, conditions like weather. Okay, conditions in which a person, animal or plant live or operate, or we can say in which all living things live or operate. Okay, so like different animals live in a different places and they have different environment. Okay, so have a look at here, farm animals that live in the farm because they have ideal environment, okay, ideal surroundings for them to live there, like sheep, horse, cow and some other farm animals. Zoo animals, so zoo animals live in the zoo and they are also wild animals. They can be found in the forest. Okay, so like monkey, lion and tiger. Okay, and pet animals can be found in the house. Okay, like dog, cat, rabbit, because they can survive in the house. Like, can you have a lion as a pet? No. Can you have a tiger as a pet? No. But dog, cat, rabbit you can have as a pet because they have ideal environment and surroundings to live there. Like sea animals. Sea animals cannot live outside the water. Sea animals like fish, crab, shark, octopus, they survive in the water because they have ideal environment and surrounding and condition for them to survive in the water, but they cannot survive outside the water. So same like farm animals, zoo animal, pet animals, they live on the ground. They cannot survive in the water because they cannot breathe, so they will not have a ideal surrounding environment, okay, or condition for them to survive in the water. They can only survive outside the water. And birds, so birds they can survive. Birds, they like to live in a different environment. Okay, mostly they live on the trees. Okay, they live on different places. So activity 1.2a, where do plants grow? Think about where you will find plants growing outside. Go outside and look at the plants. Where do they grow? Why do they grow where they do? Compare how many plants you find in different environments. So now if we talk about plants, okay, different plants grow in different places and in different conditions. Okay, so like some trees or plants you will see in the forest, they only grow in the forest, and some plants and like vegetable plants, they grow in the farm, and in the garden we can grow flower plants, okay, and as well vegetable plants. Okay, in the desert, like cactus plant you will only see in the desert. Okay, desert is the area where it's only sand. Okay, so there's different plants grow in different places. Okay. And some plants grow in a cold weather and some plants grow in a hot weather. They need warm weather, but some plants they need cold weather. Okay, they cannot survive in the warm weather. Okay, but some plants need warm weather. They cannot survive in the cold weather because they don't have a ideal environment to grow. They will die. So activity 1.2b, birds come to school. Have you seen birds at school? Where do you see them? Can we make the environment better for them? How could we make a feeding table? Make a drawing to show how you could help the birds. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, birds live on the trees. Okay, they make their nests on the trees, and they give birth to babies on the nest. Okay, so birds mostly survive on the trees because that's a ideal place for them to live. So that's it in the first video. Okay, if you will have any questions, any doubts, okay, you can ask me. Okay, so that's it in the first video. I will see you in the next video. Hello students, welcome back to our second video for today. Okay, so you guys have done a great job in task 1. So today we are learning about local environment. Okay, so environment is all the surroundings, okay, and conditions that we live and operate in. All living things need a good environment to live and to operate. Okay, like all living things, they cannot survive in a freezing, in a very cold weather, and they also cannot survive in a very hot weather. So task 2. So task 2 will be posted in the group. Okay, so you will get your task 2 in the group. Okay, we will do some activities, and if you will have any questions, any doubts regarding your task 2, I will be there to help you. Okay, so and before you do your task 2, listen to my instructions very carefully. Okay, if I ask you to use pencil, use pencil. If I ask you to use pen, you can use pen. Okay, so because if you use pencil, if you make any mistake, so you can make corrections and it will look nice. But if you use pen, you make any mistake, then it will not look nice if you make corrections. Okay, so when I give you activity on your textbook, always use pencil, and on your notebook you can use pen. Okay, so that's it in the second video. I will see you in the last and third video. Hello students, welcome back to our third and last video for today. And today we learned about local environment. Okay, so what is an environment? The surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant live or operate. Okay, so surrounding means objects and things around us that we use. Okay, conditions like weather, ideal condition weather. Okay, good weather, like not too hot, not too cold. So in which all living things. Okay, so like person, like us, we are human being, like human beings, animals or plant live or operate, like we can survive. Okay, so and different animals live in different places, like farm animals, they live in the farm, sheep, horse, cow. Okay, because they have ideal environment and surroundings for them to survive there. Zoo animals, so zoo animals, monkey, lion, tiger. And pet animals like dog, cat, rabbit. Okay, like sea animals only live in the water. They cannot survive outside the water because in the water they have a right condition. Okay, and they can survive there. But if you they cannot survive outside the water. Like these animals, they live on the ground, but they cannot survive inside the water. And different plants grow in different places. Okay, different plants, like some plants only grow in the forest, like some trees and plants only grow in the forest. And farm, okay, in the farm we grow vegetables, okay, and some other plants. In the garden we can grow flower, and we can grow vegetables, And a desert like cactus plant you will only see in the desert. Desert is the area where it's only sand. Okay, so coming on to your homework. So your homework will also be given in the group. Okay, so you will get your homework in the group. Okay, so that's it for today. If you will have any questions, any doubts regarding your homework, you can ask me. Okay, so I will be there to help you. Okay, and don't forget to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you will not get points for your homework. Okay, so if you want to get full points for your homework, always remember to do your homework. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for participating. Take care, be safe, bye bye.